What's happening, Daily Driver Nation? David Bertoncini here, your host, and I'm going to show you 3 tips of what to look out for when you're buying a vehicle with a check engine light. Coming up next.
Okay, so I bought this 2007 Toyota Camry with only 82,000 miles on it. Now this is October of 2018, so this vehicle is officially 11, almost 12 years old. It has extremely low miles on it. The car looks like it's brand new. I mean, look at this thing. This vehicle is in excellent condition. So, looking at it on the outside, knowing the owner when I met him, and he told me his garage kept, it was well taken care of. I looked at the service records. He's got all the service records. Everything was done to the vehicle. So, when I bought it with the check engine light on, assuming and making a mistake and assuming that, hey, this would not be an expensive replacement, it actually turned out to be a pretty expensive piece. So let me explain to you why you should not buy a vehicle with a check engine light on unless you take these 3 tips. Okay, tip number 1, be prepared for the worst. If you buy the vehicle with a check engine light on, be prepared for the worst. And what I mean being prepared for the worst is assume that this repair, everyone's discounts are like, oh, it's not a big deal, the check engine light's on. Assume that this could be a $2,000 to $3,000 repair. You have to be prepared for the worst. Tip number 2, use this repair as part of your negotiation. If you're buying the vehicle and you're just like, hey, this repair could cost $2,000 to $3,000, reduce the price of the car by the amount of the check engine light. Could be $2,000 to $3,000. You're not 100% sure. If you're not 100% sure, then this leads us to tip number 3. Okay, so tip number 3. If you don't know, if you're not mechanically inclined, you don't have an engine scanner, then do this. In your negotiations of the purchase of the vehicle, say, hey, I like your car, it's a really nice vehicle. The one last final thing I like to do before I make you an offer on the vehicle is I want to take this vehicle to a professional, to a local mechanic, have them check it out and find out why that check engine light's on. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to diagnose. If it's a car that you really like, if you got a good relationship with your mechanic, they may not charge you for the diagnostic. Should be something simple. I got a good relationship with mine. But if you don't, you may have to pay, maybe a half hour of labor just to do a diagnostic on it, to find out what's going on in the vehicle. That's usually $35 to $40. Find out what's happening in the vehicle and see if it's worth your time to purchase it. Then you really know you've got a negotiating leg to stand on. Get a printout of that, of why the check engine light's on, and estimate how much it's going to cost, and use that printout to reduce the price of the vehicle to purchase it. Then, once you purchase the vehicle, find another mechanic that can do it for less and get some used parts. Find good quality used parts from a place that's reputable with good reviews, and you'll be really happy. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video and you got some useful information out of it, be sure to subscribe to get the latest in content that's coming out. Again, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy these car tip and flips.